now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 2nd down and 4. Motioning to the left is Robinson. From the 45 on 2nd down. Block. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. And that... Get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good, and that will keep this a 3-point game. Here's 1st and 10. Maybe an important 4th quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the posts. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes on the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. For the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. That's going to be knocked away. And they had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. This to swell the lead to 6. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. And that will keep this a 3-point game.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. Eluding the pressure right. And spins away. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Mahomes. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well.
Illegal forward pass.
And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense, very happy with what you're doing.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's like... Game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Lock. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
One final try for Locke. Connecting with Johnson. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll do it.